What's up, everyone? This is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video on the inflatable turkey. Now, it will get fixed and used this year, because I know since I went to expecting on this day and year exactly which I do the latest inflatable turkey in my hand because they say there's a hole on the bottom of the inflatable in my hand, so that's why it's actually not expected this year because you know how expected this year exactly which it will definitely get used again this year for 2025 exactly because here's the thing. When I expected the same flavor, you said definitely it's gonna get used during the season this year because it's one of those things where you basically like everything else is like basically use every time you use any flavor like this because this scene right here is actually like do kind of enjoy the scene like easy because you see how much it's better the scene exactly which is technically here's the second on the same flavor here exactly which is not that bad in my hand. But you can see it's definitely how much it's better the same flavor exactly which is definitely looks pretty nice in my opinion, which is definitely looks pretty cool in my opinion. Now this is the model 692003 my opinion because second on my DC. This is sold last year in 2024, which it would definitely get used almost like quite a bit this year because you know I'm expecting on this flavor here exactly which is it's definitely how much it's right the same flavor here exactly which here's the thing exactly which it's definitely what is in this machine exactly which I mean you can see how much it's right the same flavor here exactly which I do kind of like the same look because you're seeing how much expected the same, which it's not how much expected the same exactly, which is definitely looks pretty nice my opinion. So definitely we get used this year because you can see definitely how much we expected this flavor exactly. Which, it looks pretty nice my opinion. So definitely we get used during the season this year. It'll definitely be used again this year.